What up, YouTube? It's your boy Hendrix, and we are back with another episode of What's Hot in Hip Hop. And today we got our eyes locked in, and we're gonna be talking about Dame Dash himself. Yes, he's back on the news platform again. Not ours, but the news platform. He's out there, he's being talked about, and he's being sued. But before we get this thing started, I want to thank all my subscribers that come back. I want to thank all my new subscribers that showed up. And I appreciate you guys. Wouldn't be here without you. And in order for me to make this content and keep going strong, I'm going to need you guys to like this, subscribe to the channel, and post a comment and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm dropping a new video and you don't stay out the loop, right? Let's get this thing started. So basically, what's going on? Dame Dash is in the light because he's being sued by Alex Spiro, which is a lawyer representing Jay-Z. And basically, they're stating that he's doing something that he shouldn't be doing. Now, me personally, back in the days, I wasn't really a fan of Dame Dash because I felt like he always wanted to be obnoxious. For a business owner, I felt he was loud, obnoxious, wasn't like, he didn't conduct himself like a record executive and a business owner. He wanted to walk around like he was still in Harlem with the white tees and the chains on, going to these meetings like that. And that's part of the reason why him and Jay-Z fell out, because they lost a couple deals because of that, if I'm not mistaken, you know. And now that he's changed his ways, he must have realized he lost a lot of money and left it on the table because of his arrogant ways. He re-caught himself back up and got himself in a mind state like, yo, let's get back to this money, but I'm gonna do it the right way this time. So he's back on his thing now, and he's doing it the right way. Fast forward, he's jammed up in a lawsuit. Now, this ain't the first time. He's been in lawsuit battles with his ex-wife, ex-business partner, you know. So this is nothing new to him to go after a lawsuit and fight through it. You know, he's never backed away and said, "Oh, you guys win. I don't have the money to fight this." No, he's went tooth and nail to these things. So, but he's fighting against a billionaire this time. So things can get a little different, you know. But this lawsuit is all about Jay-Z's 1996 Reasonable Doubt album. Now, what Dame Dash is trying to do, he's basically creating an NFT form of the album. And the lawsuit was filed by Alex Spiro, stating that Dame Dash is frantically scouting other venues to make the sale, right? So they're saying he's running around like a chicken with his head cut off, trying to get a sale of this NFT so he can cash out major on this thing. And I don't knock him, because me personally, I feel Dame Dash is a little bitter because the person that he signed and created a label with is a billionaire now, and he's just a multi-millionaire. Yes, he's paid. Of course, yes, he's paid, but nowhere near compared to what Jay-Z's worth alone. I'm not talking about with Beyonce. I'm talking about him alone, you know? And to say that they started off basically equal, put everything they had into the pot and created this label, it blew up massively. Jay-Z's a megastar, and now he's a billionaire. So I feel Dame Dash is a little bitter behind it, and he wants some of the money that he feels he's entitled to, right? Everybody has that little bone in their body of resentment sometimes. People can say what they want, but everybody feels it, you know? And if they say they didn't, trust me, they're lying. Now, Dame Dash is also upset because he feels Jay-Z lowballed him on buying out his third of the company, basically saying like, yo, you're a billionaire, dog. You want it all? Have it all. You can have my share of the company. Take my third, but come to me correctly. Come to me for what it's worth. Don't come to me with pennies on the dollar. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what he probably got offered. And he's like, nah, I don't want it. So basically what he's doing is he's sitting on his third and looking around for other buyers to see if they're going to come correct with the offer. But if you really look at it, that third of the company that they own is basically damn near worthless, because If he couldn't create an NFT for an album, what other money is to be made from Rockefeller Records now? There's no artist creating music for the label anymore that I'm aware of, So if the record label's making money off tours, shows, pop-ups, walkthroughs, and albums, where's the money being made? You get what I'm saying? So basically the third is damn near holding the value that the company's worth, So there's no real revenue being made in it. So Dame Dash is basically trying to create revenue from the company because Reasonable Doubt was a classic Jay-Z album. If you're a Jay-Z fan, you'll understand how classic Reasonable Doubt is. That's like the paved way for Jay-Z's career, Wasn't his best album, but it was classic hip hop. And that happened to be when they first took off. So Dame Dash said, shit, why not try to make a couple dollars off of it? But when you look at it, Jay-Z has exclusive, when I say exclusive, understand the word exclusive. He has exclusive administration rights. So if someone tries to do something with the Rockefeller name, he has the right to say, that's not happening. Now, is it right? Hey, that's what y'all signed on paper. You got to honor it, Now, either Jay-Z was super smart back in 1995 and he wasn't ignorant like these new rappers signing these 360 deals, basically signing their life away, or he basically had a contract expiration and they reinstated a new contract with new terms. I don't know, but it's either one or the other. And he has exclusive administration rights. So you can try to do anything you want. If he says, nah, I'm not playing ball, I don't agree to this, it's not going to go down. I don't know how he wound up getting that, but it happened, right? Now, what's crazy is that I don't hear Biggs Burke saying anything about Rockefeller Records. He's actually always posting redo 96, redo 96. That's his hashtag. So, excuse me. So he seems to be content. I don't know why Dame Dash is so bitter. Maybe he feels he's entitled to way more money that he made. But you gotta understand something. Jay-Z was a third owner and he was the artist. So of course he's gonna make more money because he's the one doing these tours. He's the one doing these shows. He's the one selling these multi-platinum albums. Yes, they're all a third of owners, but at the same time, he's getting ownership pay and he's getting artist pay. Plus, he owns his own masters. How do you top that? So do I think it's a fair deal? No. I feel it's almost like a little bit of greed from Jay-Z because he could have easily just said, you know what? I made all this money. If the man want to make some dollars off the NFT, go ahead. Maybe he'll get a spark back in the company and maybe we can make a new artist pop under this record label. I don't think Jay-Z cares about music no more. I don't even think he cares about Rockefeller Records. I feel that he feels the record label played its course and they got what they got out of it. They got many good artists to come out from under that umbrella of Rockefeller, and they had good albums that was released under that imprint. So I feel Jay-Z's content with the music industry. He'll drop when he drops if he wants to, but it's not going to be under Rockefeller Records. He has his own distribution company. He doesn't need that anymore. So whatever terms Dame Dash and Jay-Z split up on must have been real nasty, because if it wasn't bad, you don't do your day one like that. We built this from the ground up. If it fucking crumbles, we gonna fall together, or we gonna rebuild it together and make sure it doesn't crumble. You understand what I'm saying? So it must have been something behind it that Jay-Z's like, nah, I don't want to deal with this guy. He must have lost some big deals on the table because of the arrogance of Dame Dash back in the days. But he's got to understand, like, yo, this is a changed man. Maybe we should amend this. Maybe we could bring Rockefeller back. Maybe that's why Biggs keep posting redo 96. We could do it all over again. We got the knowledge now. Now we got the money. Before, we didn't really have the money. Now we got the money. We don't need no major label to back us anymore. But if they all ain't on the same page, it's never gonna work. I want to know what you guys think, man. Should Dame Dash be entitled to sell the NFT? Is Jay-Z being a little greedy? Is he being a little too stern with his ownership and his exclusive administration rights? Little incentive he has in the contract? Or is his lawyer just a wolf waiting for something to happen? Is Alex Sparrow just a wolf going after anybody that tries to do anything out of bounds? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Once again, I appreciate you guys as always. And until the next time.